Carifesta 15 was definitely a hit, and we hope that all Barbadians and visitors alike had a wonderful time during that period. For us here on Water Wednesdays, it's time to refocus on the Atlantic hurricane season. That still runs until November, the end of November. So we want you to continue in that mode of preparedness. And that's why we have Captain Al Walcott back with us. He is the disaster preparedness lead here at the Barbados Water Authority. Always great to have you to speak to us about how we need to be prepared on our side. What have we been doing to make sure that we are still in gear and ready for any eventuality?
Yes, Jane, so welcome again. Here at the Water Authority, we've been continuing our preparations. And you know that in the operational side of things, the water tankers, for example, we make sure that they're maintained and ready. The wastewater department, they have been looking at the flushing of the mains and ensuring that that critical sector of the BWA is ready in the event of a disaster. And then on the potable water side, we just want to re-emphasize the importance of water storage. And by now, I believe that every Barbadian home should have the required amount of containers that they have water stored in. Because in these situations, especially situations where there might be just an emergency for plan work, that we've realized that persons are still not having stored water.
They're basically caught napping.
They're caught napping. So we just want to remind customers then of the stages of the hurricanes when they come, what we go through. And so, for example, the 48-hour stage, which is the watch stage. And it is in that stage that we're asking customers to do any bulk cleaning, any bulk washing of clothing that you have. That will include also the hospitals and the care centers for elderly people, so that you get that out of the way. From the time the Met Office gives that watch, we go ahead and we get those things in place. The 36-hour phase, which is the warning phase, is where now we expect that you will be ready and that all you will have to do is simply top up your receptacles if you had used them. But the critical thing in this phase is that we are knowing that if the impact is going to be a serious one, the Water Authority in the last 3 hours of this phase have to shut down their facilities to protect the pumps and stuff like that. So we're asking then that, unlike previous occasions where people rush to get things prepared, that we're saying in the 48-hour phase, that watch phase, that you do all the bulk things that you need to do. In the 36 hours as that system is approaching and it looks as though we're going to be impacted, that all you're doing is doing the minor preparations so that you're ready in the event that we get hit by a system. So we're looking at the standard 5 gallons per day per person per household. And that's the standard storage, but you can have more. For example, in the recovery phase, if there's a lot of damage, then you will not likely get a response immediately. Indeed. So during that period, you should have enough storage that you can still cook, that you can still look after your hygiene, you can look after your pets until we get our service back in order.
Indeed, Captain Walcott. So the message is clear. Please prioritize water storage so that you can continue with your preparedness for the Atlantic hurricane season. Again, thank you, Captain Walcott, and thank you for watching another edition of Water Wednesdays. To view this or a previous episode again, please visit our website, www.barbadoswaterauthority.com. You can go to our socials on Facebook and Instagram for content and additional information. And please subscribe to our Water Wednesdays channel on YouTube. You can find us there.